want to say Happy New Week to all of you great and God fearing people out there at home. I want to use this opportunity to say Happy New Week to you and all of you great and good hearted people in this channel. I'm greeting you also by saying Happy New Week to you all on this channel, CPNGO, and online money business. I'm saying Happy New Week, happy and prosperous and fruitful new week to you all. My prayer and wishes, for every one of us here on this channel and the people at home watching this video or listening to this broadcast. My prayer and wish or wishes for you is that your dreams will come true, your desires will be granted, and God will bless you with long life, good health, and prosperity. Everything, every great and good thing that you ever desire shall come to pass. God will answer your prayer, or will answer our prayers this week by His mercy and grace in the name of Jesus Christ. So shall it be. Today is Monday, Monday the 9th of September 2024. We have started a new week. I know that this week is very, very heavy. It's heavy with rain. The cloud is dark already. This week is cloudy for the rain of disbursement. You see, your home part about all these things that I'm saying now is just to be positive, to receive it in good faith, and claim it, confess it. Don't be on the side of those that castigate, or those that talk down, bad mouths, or that that negate every good update or every positive update that is coming. When you hear a positive update that has to do with your expectation, don't negate it, don't disown it or reject it. Okay, don't use a negative approach on it. Okay, receive it in good faith and claim it, receive it and say you receive it, you believe it, and so shall it be. That is agreement. When somebody give an update that has to do with your expectation, what you are expecting, what you are believing God for, okay, approach it with a good faith. Go use a positive approach for it. So far, this is what you are expecting. This is what you have prayed for, you have labored for, and you are expecting it to happen. And you had an update, or you got an update from somebody or anybody or organization talking in that line of your expectation, what you are believing God for. Your own role or your part, the good part to play, or your part to play, is not to talk it down, is not to jettison it or to negate it or talk down on it. No, except if that's not what you're expecting, except if that's not what you believe in. Okay, but as long as it's what you are expecting, okay, use a positive approach it positively with a positive energy by claiming it, that you receive it, you believe it, and you receive it. If we are all like this, okay, things will happen the way we want it. I believe what brought most of us, majority of us here, if not all of us, it's is this grant, UAG, Tilbert, Supreme, Centrita, all the grants, same, even same that started grant in Nigeria. Okay, all of us are here because of these grants. I believe we are here because of these grants. Even me myself, as an NGO, I created this channel as an affiliate, as an affiliate NGO, or as a media aspect of my NGO, to be disseminating information concerning NGOs, concerning grants and every other online opportunity, online business opportunity that can bring money to our pocket or to our account and put food on our table. I bring it up here. Any update you see on this channel, any update you hear me share on this channel, they are verified. I've done my due diligence before I bring them here, okay? And they are personally. I personally don't just post, unverified updates. I don't post updates anyhow. If I post or share any update here on this channel, they have been verified. I don't post updates anyhow. If you know me, if you're an old subscriber of this channel and you know me personally, or you have been following me for some time, you will know that I would never post any update that are not verified. Okay, whatever you see me post here or in my other platform on Telegram or in on WhatsApp or anywhere on social media, okay, is from a good and reliable source. It's from a genuine source. I source for information. I source for, for updates okay, that has got to do with what brought us here, that are how to make money online legitimately, including grants and every other one. Any update whatsoever, whether it has to do with grants that we're expecting that brought all of us here, or every other update about how to make money online, they are from a genuine source. They are from good source. I must have made uh, my investigation and make sure they are from reliable source. Okay, and I don't just give any update here. Okay, you see, I just want to say then concerning this grant that brought all of us here, that we're all expecting and trusting God that it will be disbursed. I can assure you that as the Lord liveth, with your faith or with our faith joined together in prayer and thanksgiving unto God with high expectation, these grants, God has answered our prayer, and our expectation shall not be cut off this week. Like I said earlier, as I started this update or this broadcast or video, I said it that this week, maybe today is Monday, Monday the 9th. Today is 9 September 2024. And it's a new week, okay? And the week is loaded. It's loaded, it's heavily loaded with the rain of disbursement, okay? If you are in spirit, you will feel what I'm saying and you will agree with me that it is loaded, okay? And this being said, I want to also say this that don't join the wagon of those that say there is no money to be disbursed or there's no grant in this country. Okay, you see those people that has given up on this grant or giving up hope concerning disbursement of this grant. I want to say categorically clearly here that they will forever they will blame themselves. I don't want to use the word regret. I don't know whether that is the appropriate word to use, or maybe I should just say they will blame themselves for not believing in this grant anymore, or to have given up on this grant, that this grant can never be, or there is nothing like grant in Nigeria, or even if there is, it will never be disbursed. That is a lie from the devil, it's a lie from the pit of hell. Yes, there is grants to be given out in this country, and there are people to be disbursed to in this country. Okay, and that grant and this grant will be disbursed to us. And by the special grace of God, this week will not pass us by before we hear the shout and the cry of joy of disbursement of this grant. Our expectation will be granted us. You see, there is light at the end of the tunnel concerning these grants. This our long awaited and expected grant disbursement. I want to assure you today on this channel and wherever you are at home watching this video or listening to me, that there is light at the end of the tunnel, uh, and uh, and we shall all benefit from this, and the grant will be disbursed to us. Okay, there is money to be disbursed in this country, and there are people to be for this money to be disbursed to. Okay, yet all grant handlers are doing everything. I'm assuring you, based on the information coming to me, believe me, that I will not give you an unverified update. Every update that I share on this channel, they are from genuine source, reliable and genuine source. Okay, I source for them from a genuine angle, and I have my intel, that tells me, that give me update about what is going on in the forefront of this of the affair of grants issue in this country. All NGOs, I mean, and grant handlers are doing everything they know possible. They are doing everything they know or are asked to be done, or anything that has to be done in order to ensure that this grant is disbursed. They have done everything, and they are still doing everything possible to make sure this grant is disbursed to the suffering masses in Nigeria. Okay, we have men in the affairs of this nation whose role whose roles to see that citizens get this money. We have people in the affairs of this nation as regarding this grant that we're expecting. Their role is to ensure this money is being given to the masses. This money is being disbursed to Nigerians in order to cushion the effects of the economy. At the same time, there are still many in the affairs of this nation concerning this grant, okay, that they are determined that this money will not be given to the masses. Okay, there are two categories of people, in the affairs, running the affair, or in the control, in the arms of the affair of this in this nation concerning this grant matter. All right, that is the reason why I keep telling us that what we need to do as beneficiary of this grant, or as a expectant beneficiary that we are not to be cursing, using foul languages, or cursing, or uh, abusing and raining curses and abusive words on grant handlers. As far as I'm concerned, with the information that I know that is getting to me, they are all trying their best. They have the intent, they have the masses at heart. Yes, so to say, they have the masses at heart, to make sure that this money is being given to the masses. Okay, and they are trying their best. But I tell you the truth, okay, that there are powers in this country that are still standing against this money being given to the masses. Okay, and which is the reason why I keep telling us that don't talk bad about the grant handlers, because if you are aware of how they are fighting, how they are working hard to make sure this money is being given to us, you will not be castigating them, you will not be abusing them or raining curses on them. You will actually be praying for them. And I keep encouraging us, as usual, on this channel, that don't let us join the wagon of people that talk bad about the grant handlers and start cursing them. Curses and abuses does not get anything done. Okay, it does not give us our heart desire. All right, so let's be praying for them, let's be supporting them in prayers, that God should empower them, God should help them, to fight the to fight the battle to a successful conclusion. God should help them, and our prayer should majorly center on God touching the heart of those in the arms of the affair of this grant disbursement in this nation, that are against this money being given to the masses, because there are still a group of people. There are some people that are determined that the masses does not really deserve this kind of blessing. So those are the sort of people that we should put in prayer, that we should pray to God to arrest their heart, because the Bible says that the hearts of kings and princes are in the hand of God. All right, since everybody's heart is in hand of God, God is in control of the affairs of life of the whole world in general. All right, not even Nigeria alone. So everybody's heart is in the hand of God. God has, control over everybody's heart. Let's start praying to God, that God, in His infinite mercy, should touch the heart of this selected few, of this group of people that are determined that the money should not be, that the masses does not deserve this blessing that God has given to us. Nobody can stand in the way of the Lord. Nobody can stand against God or what God wants to do. So let's intensify in prayer as we have entered into this new week of of this blessing. I believe this week is a week of our blessing. This week is a week of our disbursement. You see, Supreme, both Supreme Grants and Theobat and UAG, even the Palace people, even the Palace boys, as they are called, the AGPGN, they are preparing also. They are preparing also. Okay, a big personality. Yeah, according to the information coming to me that I got yesterday evening, that a big personality who is in charge, and knows the in and out of this forthcoming AGPGN grants is in our is you know is in our midst in this platform. And when the main thing we are expecting is done, everybody will know him. His identity will be revealed. Okay, it's a big personality in this country as far as this grant matter is concerned. It's involved. It's involved in the AGPGN grants, or whatever they call it, whether they call it palliative or grant or whatever. But the empowerment that the AGPGN are preparing to give, you see, there is a big personality in this country that is actually involved in it. So therefore, you can see that even the GPGN, they are not saying anything. But the fact that everybody is silent, or there's silence or quietness in most group or most platform, including the HGPGN, does not really mean that there is no work going. there's an ongoing work, and it's the works is being intensified by all the grant handlers. All the grant handlers are putting action into everything they are doing. All of them are working, including the AGPGN. That nobody is hearing anything from them again is for good. Their silence is golden. Their silence is for good. AGPGN are working. And this week, we shall all hear good news from either all of them or few of them, either one or two of them. Good news is loading for us this week. And this month in general, this month will not end without this money being disbursed to us by the special grace of God. So I just want to update on this morning as this is the beginning of a new week, and it's a week of disbursement, that we should not lay down our expectation of this grand disbursement. I'm using this opportunity to start this week, that we should all start this week on a positive note, that this grant that we're expecting shall surely be disbursed to us, and our expectation shall not be cut off. Our desire shall be granted, and we will all be happy for it. So keep hope alive and don't give up on your faith and your hope of this grant disbursement. Thank you, and enjoy the rest of your day.